We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Royals, center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the Royals are in the hit column for the first time this year. With Merrifield next to hit. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low apparently. A runner at first with no outs here. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. The third baseman Mike Moustakas now.
Third baseman number 8.
Set and the pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Smoke toward third. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. And a fastball just misses for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. Ready on 1-2. Softly on a line to third. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. In now, Kevin Pillar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. That's popped up out towards short right field. Merrifield ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Striding into the box, Josh Donaldson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And an easy play. Now batting, Robbie Valencia. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Favorable call in there for a strike. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. The payoff pitch one more time. Tony finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Batting sixth, the catcher,
first delivery to him on the way.
Salvador Perez
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in, Melky Cabrera. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Coming to the plate now, Alex Gordon, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop.
Alcides
First pitch coming. Here it is, and he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 1-1 on its way to Escobar. Hit in the air to right field. Saunders is under it, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Jose Bautista. He'll begin things here against Jason Hamill.
Designated hitter, Jose.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Gordon is there. 1 down. Here's Michael Saunders now.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here's a ball hit in the air out toward Cabrera in left. And that's out number 2. Settling in now, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. And now for the second batter in a row, this is in the air out to left field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll start off the year right as his first at-bat will go for a double. So stepping in to Oscar Hernandez. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. For Tulowitzki, a good start as he's got his. Now meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead. Into the box, Russell Martin trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 2 out with the man at first. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Ground ball left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Lorenzo Cain. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
But an atom ball right to him for the first. First down.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. There is Travis. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman, Devin
And
Travis.
here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon on the move, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There for it, Escobar. Reined in. On to first is Escobar, 1 away.
Now
Riding in once again, Kevin
fielder,
Villar. He flew out in his last
Villar.
at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is fouled at the plate. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He singled his last time up. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory too. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Donaldson ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Robbie Valencia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. A base hit in his first trip. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, Perez on his way for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Stepping in, Melky Cabrera, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hernandez racing back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The right fielder, number 4.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Hernandez is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Jose Bautista.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Now the pitch. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Perez recovers, but he can't get it there in time. Bautista is aboard after the strikeout.
Right fielder, number 21.
Into the box now, Michael Saunders. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Now a ground ball for Moustakas. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
City, shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Lorenzo Cain.
First offering on its way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Pilar moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Whit Merrifield next to hit.
The batter, number
He's
15,
0 for 2 thus far
baseman.
in this one. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Now a flare out toward right center. Pilar moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The third baseman,
Mike Moustakas now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
First baseman, number 35.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Hosmer around first on his way to second now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Ready for another shot.
Now batting, designated hitter, Robbie Valencia.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And that misses low and away, ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Digging in and looking for more, Salvador Perez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Comes set and the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Troy Tulowitzki. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Dribbled to the right side, but it's foul, strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kane going back on it at the track, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Now in the box, Teoscar Hernandez, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Got him to go down swinging there. Teoscar Hernandez becomes out number 2 this inning. Russell Martin swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short, and no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Striding in once again, Melky Cabrera. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. Now Cabrera rounds second. He's going to try for 3. And he'll make it as he starts out inning number 6 with a leadoff triple.
The right fielder, number 4.
Digging in to try it again, Alex Gordon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Paulo Orlando will come off the bench in a great RBI spot as he's got a runner at third here and nobody out. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Smoke will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Alcides Escobar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone.
Center fielder number
ready
6.
To deliver. Here's the first
Lorenzo
pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. So add 1 more on the sac fly as that'll make this a 5-1 game.
The batter number 15.
Digging in and looking for more, Whit Merrifield. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he is out at second. Ready for another chance, Kevin Pilar. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Justin Smoke. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. And the inning is over. Ready once again, Whit Merrifield. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Travis is over. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. One man gone now for KC in the 7th. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Saunders going back on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Grounded to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Orlando's on the move. 1 down. Here's Michael Saunders now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Down the first baseline. Hosmer has it, and he is out on the tag. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is. So striding in, Robbie Valencia. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. There's a knee-high pitch.
One's the count.
Pitch that catches the zone. Number 38.
Pinch hitting for the Royals, number 38.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And he lays off again, ball 3. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Left fielder number 53.
Here's Melky Cabrera. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Hit hard to short. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Right side hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Russell Martin now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Russell Martin.
In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Throw over to the bag. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
Second
Devin
baseman.
Travis. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Escobar. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar.
Center fielder,
0 for 3 with a
11.
couple of strikeouts
Kevin
for him to this point in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando.
Leading off for Kansas
Comes into
City,
this at-bat
the
0 for
right fielder,
1 in the
number
ball
16.
game. Joe Biagini enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This change defensively for the Blue
Out of
Jays.
play off to the
Now
right.
playing
It's
right
1-1.
Number 16, Paulo Orlando.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The batter, number
Here's
2.
Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 0 for 2 with a
Alcides
walk for him so
Escobar.
far. Hit on the ground toward the left. Played on the backhand. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. In now is
Center fielder,
Lorenzo
number
Cain. 2 hits and 3
Lorenzo
at-bats for him in this one. Line drive to center field. Pillar will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson.
Leading off
He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Pulls this one in the air out to
Number
left.
20.
Cabrera is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Justin Smoke. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. On its way is pitch number 75. Line to the right side, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jose
designated
Bautista. No hits in 3
Jose
tries so far. He's struck out once.
Bautista.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that is going to put an end to this one. And the Royals move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really